What is critical thinking all about? Critical thinking is what? We need to think carefully. Why we need to think carefully? Because when we do something without thinking, will lead you to your happiness, your sadness, your destruction. Okay. Everybody stand. Dito prayer. Standing.
Yes, we are. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation,
Yes, ibang diyan na dito. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir Liaris. We're glad to see you today. Good morning.
Sit down. Yan. Why we need to use technology nowadays? As a 21st century reader, we need to grow up using technology. Why we need to use technology? In order to grow. Because there are many information, knowledge, and wisdom in the world of technology. By using technology, you can find the true love. You can develop what is true love all about, what is life all about. When you navigate, when you research, when you navigate, explore, you can create something. You can do something. Kung wala ka idea, you're like a zombie. You know what is zombie all about? He is alive. He is walking, he is breathing without any direction. So today, we will use our mind, we will use our heart, we will use our critical thinking. Why we need to have a critical thinking? What is critical thinking all about? Critical thinking is what? We need to think carefully. Why we need to think carefully? Because when we do something without thinking will lead you to your happiness, your sadness, your destruction. What will happen to you if you have no idea? You are just doing without thinking. What will happen? Today, multimedia technology will help us to think beyond. Think beyond or critically. When we say critical, di ba when we say critical, biri kung ano? Critical gani, morag urgent or isip ka ng important, isip ka ng careful ka kaya there is something will happen if you are not careful. So we need to think first before we decide, before we do something, because your life will become danger if you automatically give in. Did you give in? When there's somebody tell you, I love you so much, you already give in? Huh? Yes, sir? Why? Who was that? Saan ito nag-yes, sir? It's behind your yes, sir. When there is somebody tell you I love you, you totally give it? Huh?
Yan ang mama, sir.
My goodness. So before we decide, Iba na yung gusto nyo when you are happy, don't When you're sad, do not make any decision. When you are happy, do not make any promises. Huh? Not? Tayo lang ha? Evidently, most of the learners like you have realized the huge impact of the use of technology or multimedia in studying literature. When we use multimedia, this is one example of multimedia. There will be huge impact. There is a facilitating or there is a transfer of knowledge by using multimedia. The knowledge will dagan na sa imo muna. Depende na sa imo kung i-capture nimo. When you capture the data, when you observe, when you embrace the data, the information or the wisdom, process na sa imong heart, na sa imong brain, and then you will use it as your own. That is your basis to make any decision or to say or to do. Diba? You know how to say, you know how to do because you have knowledge from a particular topic. Just another example. I am visioning again, and I did it, I mentioned it, and to create my another income, I build this fund, and then I study how to create my own water supply, because when you use water supply using when you create water supply using electricity, very costly, no? Mahal, no? Pero I have an idea. I just go to another world. Asa na world? I go to YouTube, and then I find idea there how to create water supply without using electricity. Automatically, dala na yung kurento dayon. I have question. Ako'y pangutana. And then I search it. And then when I find it, and then I found it. And then the knowledge that we have, I captured it. Their idea, their procedures. I study their procedures and what's the procedure. Steps 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3. And then I gain from it. I learned from it. Then I created it in my own. Then ako dahil testingan, success. Ana na siya. What behind your cute smile? Ana na siya, no? When you have a question, when you are perplexed, you know what is perplexed? You know what is perplexed? Perplexed ka ba? Naglibog ka, wala pa ka kasiguro. Something, nagpang pa ka ba? Confused pa ka ba? Perplexed. Malibog pa ka, kung siya na pag-dili pa. Kaya na ba? Nagmadali pa ka sure ba? Then your search, your true love. Your true love is here. Ladies and gentlemen, your true love is here. You know what? When you create your life here to the most, pinaka, you gain, you learn, you captured, you will find your true love. You will know how to love. When you know how to love, you will know how to be loved. You will find how to be loved. Makita nimo kung kinsa ang gigugma sa imo, kung makita nimo, makitaon nimo saon ang imong paghigugma. Ha? Di ba kung DJ mga kaliba? Sa DJ, di ba naman Nine on radio. Love radio. Alam mo sa love radio? I was there before. Pero ko alam na. I was there before, pero kaya ko lang. Kaya ko sa mga di naman ako time to shine. Lang, scholar during my college days. And when they subo me, I will be ko. Ano lang? Ano? Ano bang kabalo ka? Kung nakabalo ka. Magkabalo ka kung nakabalo ka. Di ba? Makabalo ka kung nakabalo ka. Kung saan mo pagkaibalo, huwag ka nakabulak ng tuon. For example lang, do you have a crush?
Yes, sir.
Do you know your crush?
Yes, sir. Kano galing sa inyo?
Nakailan ka sa imong crush? Before going to Panguyap, know first who is she? Yes, that's it. You know the background because when you don't know the background, you will be disappointed. Do not enter the kingdom of love without knowing. What I mean is, do not enter into the kingdom of love without knowing the subject or the girl. Example lang, is it not personal? Example, this is not all about you. It is all about illustration. Kaya ba sa ma-disappoint ka? Adoy, kinamay nag-mighty ba? Kay crush lagi niya lang. Yang ipikas ang picture ya siya diri niya i-post niya agoy kay Minyo naman di ay. Kasakit nag-away sa banda ikaw minungdan. Oh, di ba? Wala ka ila. Na siya di ay Minyo na. Imo dai siyang mimaydi. Okay, sakit. Mo na naatay critical thinking. Mo naatay namito na ito ang critical thinking, palauman na ito itong panguna-una, kung saan na siya, ano na siya, angay ba, kung iba angay, para wala yung masakitan. Saktan? Ha? Sa'yo na ba dito, abrupt sa iba? Abrupt.
Search.
Naglit-dalig decision ba? Atat ka iba? Ay, siya na!
Alam niya.
Wapa na.
I love you sa may level.
I love you sa may level. Warang si Juan si... Evidently, most of the learners like you have realized ang balik no use of the impact of using literature. It provides for a learner like you to reconstruct your knowledge, your ideas, and audio or video formats. In the form of audio or video formats. You create something that kana nag-create ka ba about the topic, di mo ang i-video or imong i-anime nimo, imong i-PowerPoint, imong i-voice over, either audio, either video. Ano yung ginagawa ba? Dahil may mga senior level sa inyo, I don't know who she is. Dahil sa gusto, dahil sa gusto na ikaw na yung face in the someone. Tingnan, katong post na ako ng kuwan, katong arms. Yung sa Pinoy, sa yung diri na kuwan. Hindi na ko share. Kailan ko, hindi na ko share. Kaya mo kung yung gusto na, hindi niya ikaw niyang identity. No? Respeto na to. Respeto na to. Anyway, either you use another way to expose your talent. As for example, you sing and you use another presenter. You can sing using another presenter. Huh? In what way?
Anime?
Yes, very good. By using anime or one. Diba? Magkuhan siya, masulti niya. Either magkuhan ka. Using anime, nagkanta po siya, pero lahi ang tinawag na kanta. Kung ka maulaw, kung maulaw ka, you can create your own style. You can make your own style without exposing your identity. You can make money without using your identity. By using technology, you can find there, you can found there, you can develop there, you can create there, na-expound ang imong knowledge. Matabangan ka. What is the graphical, what is the techniques, dagan kayo makita sa technology. Ang atong enemy,
Wala pa.
Ay, nakaman. Tapos sa garden.
Alat ko ba?
Ay, masok.
Bagay. Ay,
lang to give as long as wholeheartedly.
Greetings, the typhoon hurricane caused a lot of damage and left the local to Senator Luzon struggling. In light of this, the Supreme Student Government of ASNFS is taking action to conduct